Hi and welcome back to my channel. My name is Emma and today is the 2nd of March, which is a Tuesday, so that means it's a weigh-in update. So we'll go back to last week. Last week I put £2 on, which I wasn't expecting at all and kind of knocked me off, shall we say. So Tuesday then I stuffed my face. Thursday, Friday I was fine. Saturday I had the barbecue because it was my husband's birthday, which the barbecue was fine and the gin was fine because I had 6 or 7 of them. But then I had cake and caramel squares after that. So I had 2 slices of cake and then 3 caramel squares. So that would have put me way over. Then Sunday, I was feeling a wee bit rough, not gonna lie. And then I just continued eating. And then yesterday I just continued eating. So there's 4 days. Last week I just stuffed my face. And I had looked at my, it's not a Fitbit, it's a, what do you call them? Tracker. Fitness tracker. That's the word I'm looking for. And I had walked over 26 miles or something last week. So it could have been worse. That's all I can say. It could have been worse. Because if I hadn't walked them, God knows what would have happened on the scales this week. So I knew I was going to put on because I had stuff on my face. So I knew I was going to put on. So I'll just tell you what happened. So this week I gained £3, which I am fine with. So that is 6 stone, £3 altogether I've lost, which I'm fine with because there's weeks I put £3 on and I've been 100% on plan. That's not going to bother me. I know where it came from. It's my own fault because nobody else is in control of putting in my mouth apart from me. So nobody else to blame but myself, and I'll take it. So as I said last week, I didn't know what to do about the scales. So I had decided I was actually going to get Ned to weigh me this morning and then write it down on a bit of paper and then hide it for me until I weigh it again. But I said no, I need to look at the scales. So that's what happened. 11.9 I'm absolutely fine with. But I will not be weighing next week or the week after or the week after. The next weigh, I was going to weigh in the last Tuesday of March, but then I didn't realise it was 5 Tuesdays this month. So I'm going to weigh in the 23rd, which will be my next weigh-in update. So that's 4 weeks. I am hoping to shift some of that. I don't want to set myself a target because every time I do that, it just messes up and it doesn't go according to plan. This week is Alex's birthday, so I will be having cake and stuff and all the rest of it. And I just need to kind of sort my head out, but I don't know where to put it. Weighing weekly is really messes with your head. And I want to think of like a month overall, how much I lose or put on or stay the same or whatever, instead of panicking at the last minute. Am I going to lose weight? Am I going to lose weight on Tuesday? And that ain't good for my head anyway. And I was thinking because before I started, I know I was fat then, but before I started SlimWorld, I hadn't got on a scale in about 3 or 4 years. And wouldn't even have thought of getting on the scales. And now it's in my head. I have to weigh every Tuesday morning at 9:20 because that was the time I got down from taking Alex to school, was 9:20, and fed Marley and all the rest of it. So I weigh myself Tuesday morning, 9:20 on the dot every Tuesday, and I'm fed up doing it. And I would like to enjoy, like there's going to be like 28 days or whatever it is, and if I have an off day, that's 1 day off in a month. You know, I have 28 days to make that better. So I was thinking of just weighing every 4 weeks, see how I get on. more focused today, because once I set like a date or a day or something in my head to be good, I can do it, and I know I can. So I'm going to try and get as much as that off by the 23rd of March. And excuse me, and just see how that goes. Because it's just messing with my head too much now, trying to lose weight every week on Tuesday, and then sometimes go off the rail on a Monday night because I'm not worried what the scales say, and then that stuff in my face isn't helping because I put on weight then, obviously. So that's what I'm going to do from now on. Well, we'll see how this month goes first. We'll see how we go. So yeah, the 23rd of March will be my next weigh-in update, and I have another video coming up soon, but I can't do it until Alex's birthday, so because she has to open it. So it'll be coming up at the weekend or start of next week. I think it will be, because I have to walk up the road to upload it, because it will be a long video. And that's really about it. Still gonna do the 100-day exercise challenge. I think it's day 39-40 today. So my walk to upload this will be my exercise for today, and I'm going to try and walk every day, because even if it's, sorry, the sun's coming out there. Did anybody see the moon last night? It was bright red. It was class. So it was, but it was quite low down, because we could just see it through the trees. It was that way because usually the moon's there at night time, but it was there last night and it was bright red. It was class looking. So yeah, I couldn't get a picture of it because the trees are in the road, and my camera doesn't do a good video at night or a picture at night time, but it was lovely. That just went completely off the subject there, and I don't even know what I was talking about. Yeah, so that'll be my exercise today. We'll be uploading this video, and yeah, that's about it. Hopefully your weigh-ins has went well this week, and you've got the losses that you want or deserve, or you've had a gain, you know where it's came from. And if you've had a maintained, don't be worrying, there's always next week. But yeah, that's really about it. I would like to thank you all for your comments on last week's video, because I didn't know what to do, and even last night I was messaging Sharon and still didn't know what to do. So as I said, I was going to do a blind weight today and then weigh myself at the end of March, but I had to know what the damage was this week to try and kick myself into gear. But hopefully it's done that, and hopefully I can lose some of that. I mean, like, I'll put £3 on, but there's not going to be £3 of fat there, do you know what I mean? It's going to be, a lot of it's going to be fluid and all the rest of it. And then we had that kebab on Sunday night, which was absolutely gorgeous, and I don't regret eating it whatsoever. But like, I'm sure there's quite a lot of salt in that as well, which would affect your weight as well, because I don't really eat salt. I don't cook with salt. I'll put salt and vinegar on my chips, but that would be really all I put salt in. I know there's salt in what do you call them things? Stock cubes. But that'll be about it. You know, wouldn't be really put, I don't really put salt in except for chips. So yeah, it is what it is this week. I don't regret it whatsoever. We had a good night on Saturday for the barbecue. I was actually quite warm, so it was, even though I had the fire lit, but whenever we're having the barbecue and stuff, it wasn't that warm or cold. And Alex actually nabbed my hot water bottle that Sharon sent me, so she had it, and then Erin stole it, so I didn't even get to use it, but I have used it for my neck a couple of nights. So yeah, hopefully that helps out, because the pain that I had in my right shoulder this morning was absolutely aching. I couldn't even, no matter what way I moved, it was, the pain shooting through it was awful. So yeah, that is it from me this week. Hopefully this week will be a good weather-wise week and get me out walking. As I say, I want to walk every day, even if it's like because where I live there's quite a lot of different walks I can do, which is good, because then I don't get bored of doing the same walk all the time. So I'm going to do a different route together, or today again, to spice it up a bit, shall we say? I don't know. But yeah, £3 on this week. Not really that bothered, but hopefully I will get some of it shifted by the end of March. So if you're here just for my weigh-in update, I'll see you on the 23rd of March. If you usually watch my What I Eat in a Day, I will catch you later. So I'll see you then. Bye.